Hello everyone, my name is Tony Lau and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing our monthly Reddit Q&A where I give unsolicited feedback to random stranger online. If they have a good layout question, I'll draw it out and answer them that way. If the response is unclear, I'll just give them a straight answer. If they have a good layout and presentation, I'll do a little dive in with the drawing pad. Anyway, let's dive in. Quick reminder here, like button will greatly help the channel and give you a little boost. You don't want bad luck, do you? Let's jump right in. For those who are not familiar, this is a subreddit I go into every month. I use this filter to find out what's the top post of that month. Okay, first we have this question by user MT Hawkins. Advice for room layout. I will be adding a wide TV stand shortly. Okay, what is the plan on adding a TV? Let's talk about TVs a little bit. Usually they don't really matter unless it's in your bedroom. Generally consider TV as electronic. They have fire element, but it's not severe unless you keep it on all day. We generally don't recommend it in the bedroom because of the fire element can interrupt your sleep, especially if folks that are prone to fire element, like you're born in summer, then fire is really not good for you. Having a TV on all the time in your bedroom, and psychological speaking, watching TV before you go to sleep is not good for your sleep as well. So there you have it. Love the layout. TV is generally not a concern unless it's in your bedroom. I have to know more about the overall home layout before I can give a fair assessment. Unless someone plans to sleep long term in the living room, in the doghouse, then there shouldn't be any restriction on where you put the TV stand. Okay, move on to the next one. Okay, this is by user Marky Boyle 1995. So 1995 means he's a pig unless he's born before February 5th that year. That would put him as a dog. Okay, we put this room in the drawing pad. Okay, since this room opened this direction, we want to avoid this wall for beds. Talking about beds strictly, and we don't want to like put his bed on anywhere near here. Okay, this is no. I would put his bed here. So you might think, oh, there's a space here. Let's put it here. He's probably gonna sleep like this as a person. Now what happened to his leg? You're gonna slash your leg? No. You're gonna get a lot of leg injuries, leg cramps, anything leg related when sleeping. You're gonna get a lot of that if you sleep this direction. So don't do this direction. This is like the only viable position given how small this room is. So I'm hoping this is the right bed direction for him. There's not a lot of alternative in this room given the space we got. I'll put the office desk here probably. So you want to be facing the door. You never want your back against the door because that's really bad office setup. This is the perfect setup given the space we got. You can still do Feng Shui in a small room. It just means that your options are limited. I'm guessing this is a top shelf. Since you got this bed over here, I'm assuming this cabinet can still be open after you move the desk over here. That's my assumption without actually seeing the room. It's based off this layout entirely. He's saying this is north. So like this is south. So how do we find the best desk position? So that's the desk position. 4 is here. So this is perfect. We got the layout. The first thing I would move is your bed. Push it westward against the west wall to avoid any direct path from where you open the bedroom door. Then move the desk and chair to where your bed position was. That is also a great position for office desk as well as the southwest corner of the room. Be sure not to have your back toward the entrance, otherwise it's bad. You're getting stabbed in the back. Hey, let's Go to the next one. This post is by Chelly Ray. New office for academic advisor. Any advice? Well, you're an advisor. Shouldn't you have a lot of advice? Would love to fit a small couch or chaise. Window is facing west, so that's a good sign. You got some direction. I'm always worried if you don't have any direction. The first thing you know is the direction. She does have an east facing office. Hopefully the direction is exact what she said it is. We can figure out what their best position is for the desk. So there's no bed in this room. East facing, we use 3 as the center. This is only to find out what the best desk is. I'm drawing it upside down because like the door is right there. So we found out where 4 is basically. This southwest corner actually the best for desk position. So there's really no conflict in sitting directly in the path for office desk because you're not sleeping there. And based on this, I would incline to maybe move his desk like this. Maybe like switch out this and swap this and that. So you get the shorter table here. And then just kind of slide these chair over here or put one against the wall. That's the shape I would do if I were in her position. Hopefully these desks not bolted to the wall. I would do this and keep this cabinet here because I don't think these can be moved. I'm gonna put these like maybe put these over here for space purposes. Okay, that's my answer. Given the information provided, west-facing window means you have an east-facing entrance. The best position for office desk is the southwest corner. I would just push your entire office desk toward the south direction and try to sit in that corner. Then leave yourself some room to exit the desk area along the west wall. Student chairs can either slide south or north a bit, doesn't really matter. If the shelves can be moved, they can go on the east wall in that empty space. Okay, next we have this post by user Lennox 97. Okay, bed placement idea. I have a flat. I can't seem to organize. There's an awkward corner on one wall and a massive dresser on the other side. Any thought? Greatly appreciated. You didn't give me any direction. Is it common? No, anything common. Okay, this is kind of a tricky situation. Okay, so we got the stuff that can't be moved. First things first, avoid this wall. Okay, and the only thing you have to watch out is this area. And bathroom, I said I want to avoid it, but in this case, he sounds like he's a single guy. He could risk sleeping on this wall where the bathroom energy comes out because he can't put it here in this area. Another option would be floating the bed. If he were to put the bed like on this wall, like this, then he risks having the bathroom energy surge to him. But he could get sick after a while, but it's better than this wall. He's gonna get some love. Single guy. I'm making an assumption here. I'm assuming he's a single guy. He could use the love. The closet is kind of weird. You can't put it in front of the closet. I don't know if the bed is big enough. So there's some windows here and then some burners here that he couldn't put it against this wall. He does seem like a single guy living in this room. I don't think he's a family guy. Definitely you want to avoid the wall with the opening, your bedroom door. Given the limited space in your room, I'll put it on the opposite wall. The downside of that wall is your exposure to bedroom entrance, which will get you sick over long term. But a great thing would be the attraction of love and relationship, especially if you're still single. Still better than the current bed position. I think we have time to do one more. This is from user, welcome to my blog. Okay. Okay, so the OP did comment something on it. Okay, he's had some question on the mirror. Okay, I'll answer that in the comment section. The mirror, you really just want to avoid putting in the closet where you got there, or facing toward the closet area. You don't want anything face against that corner. Okay, this is a west facing house. Given the information here, I don't know what he's trying to draw. Different color code. So he already did the quadrant. I would draw it slightly bigger. From the previous video, we know that west facing house has their negative spot in this area. This is a negative spot. Money spot is in here. This is where the money is. This corner is definitely for relationship and love, which is not health and prosperity, like he said. And this room, he said family. It's for wealth. This closet is where all the bad stuff happened. So closet is actually a great place for negative things. Everything is dead in that closet, so there's no living object here. So best place for a negative spot is actually closet storages. So for this wealth spot, I would put like some money, piggy bank, big leaf, dry gore in this area. So like one of those like squash that look like that. For love, you want just water in this area. In this area, I'll put white river rock in that area. I also put some water plant here. That would boost the wealth. This is actually the same set where I recommend using the health and the water in the door. Very informative layout. Without knowing which school of Feng Shui you follow, I calculate your negative spot to be in your closet area in the northwest corner. Definitely want to avoid putting mirrors there or having any mirror facing toward that corner. Your wealth sector is in your kitchen, shaded green. That is where everything good will happen for this home. I will put some piggy banks and big leaf plants there. Since you mentioned there will be 2 of you living there, I will put some water plants. I will put some water plants in your northeast corner, which is where your relationship sector is. For health, place a white river rock in your east sector to boost your overall health. Then place some water plants by the main entrance that will attract wealth into your home. And there you have it. That's our Q&A session for October. If you have any questions, comment down below. I check my comment all the time. And share this video with your friend if you enjoy it. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out my Instagram and Facebook if you haven't seen them before. I post there pretty much daily. And check out these videos if you haven't seen them before. Next week, we'll talk more about bedroom feng shui. So stay tuned and until next time.